Whisper English ASMR, where you can learn while you sleep. You're here to relax and to gently learn English. There's nothing to study, nothing to prepare. Just lie back. Just lie back and let your body feel soft and heavy. Let your arms relax. Your shoulders melt down into the mattress. Take a deep breath in and out. And again, inhale. Feel the cool air in and out. In and out. Exhale. Feel your chest fall slowly, softly. Continue this breathing as you listen. Let your neck soften. Unclench your jaw. Relax. Close your eyes gently and feel the air around you, cool and peaceful. You are safe here, and your mind is ready to absorb English while you sleep. Let your breath flow slowly, easily. Let your thoughts pass like clouds in the sky. Tonight, we are going on a journey. A quiet journey through a beautiful city. You will practice asking for directions using present simple questions. You don't need to remember anything, just listen and let the words move through your mind. The more you listen, the more your brain will understand. This is learning without stress. This is sleep learning. This is learning English in your dreams. Let the softness of my voice in these moments hold you. Let your mind open like a window to the stars. English will come to you now, gently, kindly, naturally. Let go of your busy day. Let your thoughts become light, like feathers floating. Tonight, the only thing you need to do is listen. Imagine you are in a quiet city. It's early in the morning. The air is fresh. You hear birds singing softly. There are tall trees lining the streets. Shadows stretch across the pavement. The buildings are painted in warm colors. Some yellow, some pink, some are light blue. A small bakery opens its doors, and the smell of fresh bread floats into the street. A bus passes gently in the distance. You feel calm, and you feel curious. You pass a fountain in a quiet square. Children laugh softly in the background. You hear the faint hum of a street musician playing violin. The notes drift through the air, across the morning breeze. You see signs in English written clearly, and you wonder what they say. You are ready to ask questions, to understand and to explore. You want to explore. You You want to learn more, but you need help. You want to ask someone how to find your way, how to find the train station, the museum, the supermarket. You are ready to speak English. You are brave, you are curious, and you are calm. You see a kind stranger walking toward you. They are smiling softly. You take a breath and speak. Excuse me, where is the train station? The person stops and says kindly, the train station is next to the library. You smile and ask, is the library far from here? They answer, no, it is very close, about 5 minutes on foot. You nod slowly, grateful for the help. You ask again, do you know where the museum is? They pause and think. Yes, the museum is behind the big hotel, near the river. You feel brave and you ask one more question. Is the river near the train station? Yes, they say, pointing. Just walk past the post office, then turn right. You say thank you very much. They smile again and walk away. Now you feel confident. You are using English and you are finding your way. You keep walking. You see the café, the bank, a small art gallery. You ask a second person, excuse me, where is the supermarket? They smile, go straight, then turn left. It is across from the pharmacy. You thank them kindly. Then you ask another question. Is the pharmacy next to the bakery? Yes, right between the bakery and the bookstore. Now you feel more confident. You are practicing. You are learning. Your English is growing stronger with every word. Now, let's take a closer look at the grammar. We are practicing present simple questions. These questions help you ask for directions. They are simple and very powerful. The basic structure is where is place. For example, where is the train station? Where is the train station? Where is the bank? Where is the bank? We also ask, is place adjective? Like, is the library far? Is the library far? Is the supermarket open? Is the supermarket open? Is the museum near the hotel? Is the museum near the hotel? You can also add another structure. Do you know? Question. For example, do you know where the post office is? Do you know where the post office is? Do you know where the cafe is? know where the cafe is? Do you know where I can find the river? Do you know where I can find the river? We use these patterns all the time when we travel, when we visit new cities, when we explore. They help us to understand and connect. They help us to feel confident. Now, let's review the vocabulary from the story. Places in the city. Train station. Museum. Library. Hotel. River. Post office. Café. Supermarket. Bank. Bakery. Pharmacy. Bookstore. Park. Let's look at the direction words. Next to. Behind. Near. In front of. Across from. On the corner. On foot. Turn left. Turn right. Go straight. Between. And past. Let these words move gently through your mind. Feel them settle into your memory. You don't need to remember them perfectly now. You are learning in your sleep, and that is powerful. Now let's return to the story. This time, I will pause and highlight the grammar. Excuse me, where is the train station? This is a where question. We use where is place. Where is the train station? The train station is next to the library. Next to means beside, close by. Is the library far from here? This is a yes or no question. It starts with is. Is the library far from here? No, it's very close. About 5 minutes on foot. On foot means walking. You are traveling by walking. Do you know where the museum is? Now this is a special question. It starts with do you know? And then adds a where question. Do you know where the museum is? The museum is behind the big hotel. Behind means on the other side. Is the river near the station? This is another yes/no question. It's clear and simple. Is the river near the station? Yes or no? Yes. Just walk past the post office, then turn right. Turn right is a direction. It means change direction to the right side. Walk past the post office, then turn right. Now, let's repeat another part. Excuse me, where is the supermarket? Go straight, then turn left. street is across from the pharmacy. Across from means on the opposite side of the street. Is the pharmacy next to the bakery? Yes, right between the bakery and the bookstore. Between means in the middle. With each repetition, these patterns become more and more familiar. Your brain is learning them deeply, gently, while you rest. Now let's practice together. You can repeat in your mind or whisper them softly. Excuse me, where is the bank? Excuse me, where is the bank? Is the bus stop near here? Is the bus stop near here? Do you know where the cafe is? Do you know where the cafe is? Where is the nearest supermarket? Where is the nearest supermarket? Is the post office on this street? Is the post office on this street? Do you know where I can find the library? Do you know where I can find the library? Where is the hotel? Where is the hotel? Is the museum near the train station? Is the museum near the train station? Do you know where the river is? Do you know where the river is? Is the river behind the museum? Is the river behind the museum? Where is the bakery? Where is the bakery? Is the pharmacy between the bank and the bookstore? Is the pharmacy between the bank and the bookstore? Do you know where the park is? Do you know where the park is? Is the fountain across from the cafe? Is the fountain across from the cafe? Let these phrases dance gently in your thoughts. They are seeds, and your mind is the garden. They will grow while you sleep. Tonight, you practiced present simple questions. You learned how to ask for directions in English. You used questions like, where is it, do you know where? You heard vocabulary about places in the city, the train station, the museum, the hotel, the cafe, the pharmacy, the bookstore, the fountain, and direction words like next to, behind, near, turn right, across from, and between. You listened, you imagined, you absorbed. Even as you sleep, your brain remembers. You are learning gently, naturally, and softly. You are becoming fluent, without pressure and without fear. Thank you for joining Whisper English ASMR. I hope that you like and subscribe to Whisper English ASMR grammar, new vocabulary, and new stories. So please come back, listen, and drift into English dreams.